All right, I am so excited to be with you all this morning, and we are going to do some writing together. We're going to build a super duper sentence.
The Super Duper Sentence Builder is a strategy. It's not about creating a little sentence. It's about creating a fantastic sentence, a complex sentence, because one of the things that we're trying to teach young children is how to most expressively use words to describe and tell about things.
And I just want you to look and see, who do you see in that photo?
A firefighter.
A firefighter, yeah. Is there one firefighter or many firefighters?
Many
Okay,
So it begins, simply enough, with a photo, with a picture, with no words actually, but just the photo. And then the teacher pieces together a simple, short sentence.
I want to share with you this sentence that I already wrote. It's kind of just a plain, simple sentence. It says, the firefighters work together. Can you read that with me? The firefighters work together. So will you tell me some more details that we can add to our sentence to make it more complex and more exciting and make it super duper? Will you help me do that? Okay, so before we add to it, let's look at our simple sentence and see how many words we have here. Will you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. So this is our simple sentence. Now we're going to look at this picture, and I want you to look for some details, and I'm going to help write that, okay?
What the strategy really does is it asks children to add detail. And as they're adding detail, words get added to the sentence. The sentence becomes longer and longer and longer. And they can internalize how you can structure more complex thoughts into a sentence.
What did you want to tell me about the picture? What did you see?
Firefighter.
Yeah, what about the firefighter? Will you look at it?
Hose.
What? They have a hose? Okay, so the firefighters work together using a hose, okay? Let's write that together. Using a hose.
One of the things that we're trying to do with young children is help them understand that print represents words, that letters put together create words, that words put together create thoughts and sentences, and that you can make those ever more complex and structured in a way that becomes more expressive. So we want them to actually see how that gets built. So that's a basic early literacy lesson.
What do you see? Yeah, what is that?
Water.
Yeah, the firefighters work together using a hose.
Water.
Water. I'm going to write with water. Can I write with water?
Yeah.
Using a hose with water.
We want them to be thinking about how much there is to say about something. This is early development of how descriptive you can be. And so you start with that simple sentence, and you ask children to look at the photo and tell you more about it. But it's not just wide open, just tell me more about it. The teacher then probes, and you probe for prepositional phrases like, where is this happening, or when is this happening? And as each of those happens, they see, oh, adjectives in English go before the noun. Now, they're not thinking that. We're not trying to teach grammar, but that's what they're internalizing, the structure of language.
What do you see? What do you notice about those firefighters? What do they look like?
They're putting the fire out.
They are putting the fire out. Let's see, where should I add that? The firefighters work together to put the fire out. Can I write that? Okay, to put the, I'm going to write the word fire. Everybody look here. I'm going to write the word fire. Fire starts with a F. Fire. To put the fire out. Out. O-U-T. Okay, work together to put the fire out. I'm going to add this. It's getting even longer. The firefighters work together to put the fire out using a hose with water. Wow, that has so many details. I love that.
One of the basic things we want young children to learn is that words are theirs to use, to express themselves in the world, and to be a voice. Authorship is exactly that lesson, that I can take words, put them on paper, and this is mine. And that's where they develop the skill and the attitude and the understanding that language is here for me to use to act upon the world.
So you have helped me add so many details to this sentence. It looks amazing. Let's go ahead and count how many words we have now. Because remember, we started just with those black ones. When we started, we just had these ones, right? So now we're gonna see how super duper our sentence has become.
We want language to be fun, and we want them to be excited about creating more expressive language. So the game of it is taking what starts out as a 4-word sentence and counting and adding and adding. How many do we have now? Look how much we were able to say with our super duper sentence.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, help me count. How many words do we have?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my goodness.
SEAL is about language development, rich language development, giving kids the language for all of their worlds and for all of their purposes. And for children that are growing up in different language worlds, they need skills to speak in and across those languages.
Oh my goodness. You gave me so many details about that photo. Thank you so much for your help. Good job. Oh yeah. Thank you.